Bam 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 bam. Ba ba bam ba ba bam. Ba ba bam 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 bam. Missed last night's stream, fell asleep. How was oldest finger donut? Elden Ring went well. DLC is, I see more now why the DLC is not liked by a lot of people. There's some rough parts, but I'm still having fun. Not gonna lie, you've only left your armchair twice today. Once to go to the shop and once to go to the loo. Yep. Thanks. Good update. Good, thanks, Lugor. Lugor updates. Oh boy. So what did I do? I literally haven't played this for 2 weeks. I bought the Tundra Homestead because I wanted a spot to put shit. Because we were starting to have a lot of crap on us. So I've sold a bunch of shit. I've dumped off a bunch of like the, you know, uniques to just have them, you know, in a place. I found a Dragon Priest randomly.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Why are you so loud?
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
So, I like how the game... I've killed like 5 of these afflicted refugees, and the game just keeps spawning them. Like, I'm guessing they don't stop spawning until you actually talk to them. Uh-oh. I'm a little laggy. I think it's this mod pack's taken up... Oh, that's a lot of GPU usage. You need to find their nest and destroy their eggs. Oh no, is this going to be the first time I'm going to have to turn on the, bring out the pung tuber for this? Oh, it's, yeah, it's getting there. 93%, 94% GPU, 91. Ew. Thunder Homestead is one of the Bethesda paid I think it is, I think it's from, it is Creation Club content, that I have because of the, I have it because of the Anniversary Edition. They keep spawning until you do the Daedra quest for Periite. You know, Creation Club. Paid mods. Everyone loves them. Everyone's favorite part of the paid mods thing is paying for mods. That's the Lorius's farm. What did I even, oh god, I should not play this with such large gaps. Always sounded like the name of a Methodist book club. Isn't Perry like a hydration drink? No, he's a dragon. Or he looks like a dragon. He's a Daedric prince. Oh, right. I randomly found on a dead corpse, on a dead body, I found the fucking Crusader relics, and I got the quest to do the Crusade, to find the rest of the Crusader relics. I was just like exploring. Was that on stream? I don't even remember. I think that was off stream, but like I was so confused. Crusader, like, yeah, like Pelinal, yeah, that one. And it was funny because there was a, I wonder if I still have the debuff. I probably don't anymore. Oh, here we go. There was an altar, and you could try to get a blessing from Pelinal Whitestrake. And blessing denied. Elves, werewolves, undead, thieves, and assassins, and those carrying Daedric artifacts are not worthy of Pelinal's blessing. So that was funny. because we are a Bosmer, so actual racist statue, yeah. I like how elves is first above murderers and assassins and thieves. Wow, RPG mechanics, Todd would never. No, you see, what you have to do is you have to smooth the edges off your game. You know. It's above Daedric worshippers, yeah. You see, what makes games good is when you can hit enemy a lot. All those, like, rumors or sayings of, like, Todd actually being, like, loving to play barbarians in games, they become realer and realer. With when you learn, like, when you see the games, it's like, oh, yeah, no, I see, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that he just likes to go and play games to hit things. Werewolves, murderers, rapists, Satanists, whatever. Fine, whatever, but elves, elves, elves! Fucking elves. Didn't a new article hit the tab? Are you talking about specifically, there was someone who did an interview, are we talking about Bethesda stuff or Todd in particular? Because if Bethesda general stuff, someone did an interview with Chris Avallone, and from the bits and pieces I've seen of it, it's like Chris Avallone has a... he is clearly... I'll take this too. He's clearly pissed off. Still, like, maybe not pissed off, but, like, bitter about Obsidian and Bethesda and what happened. Could you imagine what if Mod Powered played Wizard or Sorcerer? Yeah. I'm gonna head towards Helgen, because I heard that in this mod pack, Helgen is not destroyed at the start of the game, so let's go see what that's like. Yeah, Redditors did hate that one. Being like, oh, Chris Avalon's probably just lying. I'm like, uh-huh. I don't know why people don't like Chris Avallone. I'm assuming it's Redditor syndrome. He probably did or said something that they don't approve of, and so yeah, they hate him forever, and he can never be correct about anything ever. But I think that there's a rebuild Helgen mod. If you can rebuild it, well, we'll go take a look. Yeah, he said things like he said that Bethesda essentially, after he criticized the Amazon show, yeah, and he'll lean more to the right than they allow, which is essentially based off of like your average Redditor, is that if you're not a frothing at the mouth communist, then you're obviously evil. You're too far right enough. Knowing Reddit, he made a joke about female drivers in 1979 or whatever. Verboten. Fuck, what was I gonna say? He said, I saw a clip where he talks about how apparently Bethesda, after New Vegas came out, I think it was after all of the games, like all of the DLC, like a sort of they did like a PowerPoint presentation essentially of like all of the things that they did wrong with what's it called, with New Vegas, and apparently that was like it was annoying to Chris Avallone. Again, we don't have anything else but what he says that's the thing that they did. You know, people in the Reddit thread were trying to be like, oh, that's just something they do. That's probably just like a thing. Oh, it's just like a thing to you know, like a closeout. And it's like, I don't know. I like everything. Again, we've talked about this so many times, but whenever you talk about Bethesda's seeming Werewolves? What? Bethesda's seeming wolves in town. Good job. Every time you talk about Bethesda's sort of like, there's like they have a thing towards Obsidian and towards New Vegas. There is like a I don't know, like a bitterness, a jealousy, like there's some sort of like they clearly. I think it's again, I can't prove it forever or permanently. I don't have evidence. I don't have proof. But just in the way that they've always talked about New Vegas, the way that they've treated New Vegas, the way that they, like, you know, whenever anyone asks, you know, someone like Todd or whatever about New Vegas, you get like, oh yeah, it's great, you know, oh they did a good, oh like it feels so fake. And then considering how the show handled New Vegas, I think it's reasonable to say that they really are Bethesda is upset that they got beat at their own game. You know, that they created something that there's like this thing where we're Bethesda. We're going to bring Fallout back. We're going to make a big 3D Fallout game. And then New Vegas comes out and it is much more well respected to this day. It was the first and last time that they outsourced one of their mainline games with everything that that statement implies. Yeah, and see, you know what the thing is that if this was the first and last time they outsourced one of their mainline games and it was a bad game, like New Vegas was absolute hot shit and everyone's like, oh my god, remember New Vegas? Ugh. But the fact that New Vegas is so well liked by not just people who like the series of Fallout, but by like people who play games in general, RPG fans, it's held in such high regard. And I think, yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, are we ever going to see them ever outsource one of their games, you know, outside of something like a smaller, like mobile title? Like, sure, you have Fallout Shelter, you have, you had Elder Scrolls Legends, and you are soon also going to have, or had you. Blades is dying, is dead soon. You know what I mean? Like, but the fact that someone like made like a big open world, they made an open world game, RPG, something that like I think Bethesda very much like thinks that they're like the hot shit at, and I guess Helgen is not destroyed. Look, and they got essentially, you know, as the kids say, they got mogged. Being in their own engine hit them really deep. Have you heard of Orcs and Men? No. Actually, I have not. Have you got that thing where cities don't need loading screens? No. This is a small town. It doesn't have a loading screen. The minor cities and towns don't have loading screens, but the bigger ones like Whiterun still have loading screens. Open cities is what the mod is called. Open cities is notoriously bad for performance. It's like a guaranteed way of having your game be performance issues as well as stability issues. Do you enjoy the game crashing? Install open cities. It's a prequel to the Styx games, sort of RTS RPG where you play Styx and the Goblin and Arkhill the Orc. You can switch between both instantly and queue up 4 attacks for each one. Yeah, I've never played any of those Goblin games. Where are we? We're south of Hell. There's Pale Pass. This mod pack does have Bruma in it. Fort Newgrad. Okay, so if we follow this road, we should just get to... We could just go to Bruma. That could be fun. Kind of lost the road. Are we still following a road? Maybe? It is very cold. I gotta say, I really like this see all your gear mod. That is one of the best mods I think I've ever seen. I feel like I've not seen it in a lot of other mod packs.
That's your best, huh? No!
How did you fuck that up? Necklace of Light. This could be useful. Actually, no, it probably won't be useful. We do have the lantern. That's also a good mod. So I'm just making sure we're good on this side. You like the game because at some point you really have to combine both Styx and Ark's abilities, effectively playing support for yourself. Is it like a grid based kind of thing? Is it like XCOM, or how would you describe it? Well, we're lost. I don't know where I am. I think that's the road. Is this Pale Pass?
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? Oh, you'd best speak with the Legionnaire. Quickly. But be warned, he's not the most patient man.
Mod voice acting. That's how we know we're at Pale Pass.
Hello. This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions.
I want to go to Cyrodiil.
You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. What to have for dinner? Border's locked down. That's that. No two ways about it. No arguing about it either. Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage. You think I make the decisions? I may... Not that it takes a Synod mage to work it out.
Okay, well, I got
It doesn't take a
Empire
genius
having
to realize
fine.
the Empire would...
Papers, please, yeah. Flynn, yo, Morrowind stuff. It's not turn-based. It's hard to describe. Attacks happen in real time and are often balanced around the speed duration. You select the target, queue up an attack, and they do it. Each one has 2 stances, focused on offense and defense. Each stance with 7 abilities, 3 unlocked. Upgrade. It's an interesting way to do it. His Curus is bending in idle in sync with his idle animate. Shut up. This game is old.
Talk to you later.
Wow. He's shorter than He's shorter than
Mind your
me.
step.
I'm a wood elf, and
Mind
look, he's
yourself.
shorter.
Be more careful.
Well, can you guess the way I'm trying to get into this into the border, into Cyrodiil? If you've guessed murdering all the legionaries, then yes. Todd Coward. Well, Mr. Lake, look where you are now. Got your ass in the end, didn't I? Buy it on Switch 2 as well, you nerd. I've only purchased Skyrim twice. I purchased Skyrim on the PC and the Xbox 360 first, back in the day, and then the PC, I think actually later in the year. So I have made 2 purchases of Skyrim in my life, both in 2011. Really? Who sees me? Can I just, like, cover myself in snow?
My legs ache. Might be coming down with hell joint.
It has a smoke bomb, stun indemnity. It makes an if it's past stun. You can crew it up to 4 times in a row. If you have enough to fucking then switch, take advantage of it by using your slower and easier interrupt attacks while they're stunned. I've like, I can't believe these games, I never hear of them. That was a good waste of the potion, by the way. It just ran out. I thought I was going to be able to snipe these people stealthier.
What's going on here?
So, my attempt at doing a stealth archer in this playthrough has kind of failed, just because stealth seems to suck. Stealth seems to suck really, really hard in this mod pack. It's very difficult to actually be stealthy. It's difficult to level stealth up. I want to see if I can do the sneak. You think you've bought it 4 times, the original Xbox 360, the PC, you bought your niece a copy for her birthday, and you spent money on Anniversary Edition. Anniversary Special Edition was given to you for free if you owned it on PC. Anniversary was an update, like a paid update. You're an anomaly and you're proud that you bought it for PC in 2011, then bought the DLCs as they came out, and then got Special Edition free, and so far you've gotten some alternative armors and farming CC. Can keep daily damage whenever you place sticks and you snipe the enemy from range. Cleave. No Oblivion rat in the prison to hit sneak before level 2. Sag. Can I use the arrow slits to do sneak? Nope.
Who's there?
Oh. Well, now what you gonna do?
Stang.
Shit. See, like, it sucks. How am I detected? You can use poison blades, which lets Sticks deal 3 knife attacks, apply poison to target 3 different enemies, switch to Argyle, and let Sticks poison each one while you focus on Arc. You sailed the seas for the PC and got your cousin a disc for the PS3, so Todd never got a single set. You got your cousin's disc for the PS3, so you never you never.
Find the assassin. Ah, found him.
Man.
Assassin! I'm not going to let you live. You'll never leave here alive.
I just considered something. Are there going to be Imperial soldiers on the other side of the border? Probably, right?
What's going on here?
Look there! A fight! Red How in Oblivion. Where'd they go?
Wonder if that Skyrim grandma will pre-order,
Today you die.
will be pre-order bonus follower for ES6. Oh no.
Wait a second. Where'd they...
That was the wrong potion. That was a blue drink, not a red drink.
See? You can't hide from me. I thought elves couldn't fight.
Snacktron recommends a red drink today.
Get back here. Show yourself, worm. Aha! There you are.
Oh no, he's a Legate. It's Legate Lanius.
Sure. Seems like it.
Crossing state lines should make my bounty meaningless. I think it's a missed opportunity that VATS could never be used to control allies. Anyone remember? I think it kind of exists in Dragon Age, and then it was supposed to exist in Mass Effect. There was supposed to be like a whole tactical mode in Mass Effect where you would like zoom out, like in the first one, and you would zoom out and like give orders, but it never made it to the final cut. More games need that. Like I said, in Dragon Age, you can kind of do...
Did I lose them?
You can kind of do like that, where you play from like top down. You mean like in Brothers in Arms? Holy shit, that's a game series I have not thought of for a while.
Where'd you go?
Doing your yearly mandatory Skyrim playthrough? Kind of. I'm waiting for a Morrowind mod pack to update, because the idea was that I'm going to do the same character build in both games and see what they're like. So I'm doing the ultimate stealth archer, pure stealth archer in Skyrim, and then I want to replicate that in Morrowind. Granted, modded Morrowind as well, but I just want to see how it's like.
Show yourself, worm. You're not going to get past me.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy did something like that. Select a target and a guardian, and then what ability they'll use and do it. Yeah, kinda. That's sort of what I'm thinking of. You know. Like, I'm gonna look it up now. Was that a thing I'm dreaming? I'm thinking specifically of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 tactical mode? Is that a thing? Like, I remember seeing early screenshots of, like, having... Like, in, like, Xbox Magazine back in the day. And it might have just been a fake memory, or I'm confusing it for a different game. I don't know. But yeah, Brothers in Arms, Lugor, man, Brothers in Arms was like, as someone who had played a lot of, I played a lot of Medal of Honor and the original old World War II Call of Duty, and then my uncle had Brothers in Arms, and I played it, and I was like, this is so weird and different, and I'm not good at it, but at the same time, I really liked it. Those were interesting games. Do those play easily? Those might be worth a playthrough. Like, at least maybe the first one. I don't know how well those held up, both gameplay-wise as well as technically.
I will find you. An elf.
Where'd that arrow go?
Please, leave me.
There we go. Technically Hi-Fi Rush 2, though you'd argue your allies more acted like guns than units. That game... That's the game that did really well, and as a reward, the studio got shut down. I know it's not nice, but... Dude begged for his life like he does it every Tuesday. Steam-powered Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30. Right! Road to Hill 30. It's $4. Oh shit. Damn. Is it cheap? I wonder, is it cheaper on like any other store? I don't know how. I know it's like, oh, it's $4, but sometimes these games get real cheap. Games that are 25 years old. Brothers in Arms. $3.11. Damn, I might pick that up. Is it? Let me see if I'll go to the PC gaming wiki and see if there's any like stuff you do. Brothers in Arms. Highly recommend if you ever want to play an old game on the PC and you're curious if there's any needed patches or fixes or whatever. PC gaming wiki. Look it up there, and oftentimes there will be links to fan patches, fan fixes, explanations on how to adjust for like full screen or FOV or any other weird technical stuff. Widescreen if the game is old enough. Does it have widescreen resolution? It does support widescreen. You can edit the FOV. That's pretty much good enough for me. All right, you might see a Brothers in Arms stream soon. We did it. We're going to Cyrodiil. Okay, everyone, hold on to your pants, because Bruma can be very buggy. It's got a modding community, modding scene. Who knew? Good question. Who knew? Welcome to Cyrodiil. Visit Bruma, but I don't want to. Are these guys going to be hostile? Did they not know what happened? Ah, good. Hello.
Hello.
Nothing happened north of the border. Everything is fine. Continue on your day. Ooh, look at this map. Okay. So we got Skyrim. The mountains. There's the Pale Pass. That's where we are. There's Burma. There's a bunch of roads. There's the Red Ring Road. There's Cheydinhal, County Coral, the Imperial Isle. Wolves. Don't be reductive, it's called Myanmar now. Burma. Bruma. Burma. Bruma. Burma. Ooh, is that an inn? I think we actually should maybe stay at the inn. My character is freezing to death. Snowstone Rest. Is there going to be a quest? And it's going to be like, I don't know. Oh, look, wow, the old Oblivion style inns.
We have a warm hearth and warm... I hear that... Excellent. The room is yours for a day.
Glory and fame are hero and savior, but only in name. One day during supper, a girl in despair, her brother with scissors had ruined her hair. So Melvin of Skin
Trying to go to sleep and there's just fucking Bard.
he chased down her brother straight to a fiend's lair. The brother was eaten by goblins and wraiths, but Melvin of Skinbrad he hid in some crates. And when he tried fleeing, he fell on some glass. He woke all the goblins.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The half underground layout actually makes sense for the climate as well, so you know, props. Yes, it does. Oh, look at this. This is a look at this map of Cyrodiil. Look at that. What was the name of the cut city? There was going to be another city like here-ish in Cyrodiil, and it was cut. It was called like Snatch or something. Such. No.
So while his limbs weakened, he turned to his side with dagger and flare. He was
Such, yeah.
bride for time that
It was going to be north of Anvil.
he had paid. The guards all came running.
It was going to be like kind of right there where that little dot is. That area.
With glory and fame as hero and savior.
Lots of weird stuff that was cut from Oblivion. The air is frigid here. These arrows are wonky today. Bandits.
Found her! I'm not going to let you...
Fun story about Snatch. You were in a KFC. You not slept, so you meant to ask for a snack box. You asked for a snatch box, and you got raised eyebrows from the female staff. And one guy was like, went behind the counter. Sure thing, one snatch box to be $1.99. When I think Snatch, I think the movie. I like that movie a lot. Bruma. Bruma. It's slang for ladies' private parts. Yes, I know that. Look, you can see the cathedral. Can we see the Imperial... Wait. Can we see... Oh, there it is. It's much lower than I thought. This is some good... This is some good, good... I almost said gravity. Not gravity. What am I trying to say? Elevation. Altitude. I actually feel like we're in the mountains above... This is cool. Look at that. You see that city? You can't go there, yeah. Oh, shit. Look. It's fucking... Jiminy Cricket's spire. The DLC house that doesn't really fit aesthetically with the rest of the game. Frostcraig Spire. There it is. Where's this? How does this road take us there? Oh wow, look at this fucking windy ass. All right. There does look like there's an offshoot that we could take that would be more direct. Can we do it without breaking our legs? Probably. What the fuck is going on over here? Cutter. What is this violence? Okay. What the fuck was that? I buy that. Yeah, I buy that. Playing Fall of Cybertron right now. It's still fun. I don't even know what that is. Weakest ice spell. Oh, here's the road. A bar. I'll learn how to range arrows one day. Too short? A second bear! There were two of them! This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. They're polar bears. Fuck not with them. No, they're not polar bears. They're snow bears. They're nowhere near the Arctic Circle. That fucking bear was like roll slopping my arrows. It was dodging my arrows. I drank the wrong potion. I'm gonna die now. I think we have an injury. Fractured skull. Cool. Yeah, but a bear can fracture a skull? Oh, definitely. Find a way to treat your injuries? What do you mean, find a way? There's a bear paw-shaped hole in my head. Yeah. You hate your brain because there's... Sir, a second bear has hit the elf. Is there some, like... I don't know, how about some of this healing magic? Actually, probably should save after that. Don't take your helmet off. You don't want to Baylor yourself. I don't understand that reference. Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Yeah, I watched the first episode of that and then I stopped. This guy wearing a fucking... He's wearing a plague doctor's mask. I actually hate that. Chap take his helmet off at a scrap and surprise was the only thing holding his brain in. Oh. Well, thanks for spoiling it. Now I'm never gonna watch the rest of it.
I'm not a bandit anymore. I've left that life behind me. Damn it, the shadows of the past will cling to me like an addled ogre.
Roast turkey. I didn't even know her name. I wonder if I broke a quest or something doing that. Where's the Great Gate? There should be a ruin of a... I know it's been 200 years, but, like, shouldn't there be, like, a ruin of a Great Gate, like, here? Where did Martin give that really good speech or whatever? Ooh, oh, Cloud Ruler Temple, right. Why did you not watch it, by the way? You much prefer just the dog shit that was House of the Dragon? I don't give a shit anymore. Is that a good excuse? There's the Jaded, yeah. Why is the music that sounds like it's a great VSS not the sounds of the streamer's voice? Refresh your stream. Refresh your stream. It's Twitch being weird again. It's a fairly good show even if you're not fussed about the whole Song of Ice and Fire thing. See, the thing is that it's Song of Ice and Fire. Oh, look, it's the champion of Cyrodiil. It's the hero of Kvetch. The thing is that it's kind of like, it's kind of like Star Wars, where even if like a new...
Please, madam. Just one point.
Even if like a new good Star Wars thing came out, I'm at the point where I don't care anymore. Like if Winds of Winter came out tomorrow, surprise. George R.R. Martin lied, and it's actually coming out tomorrow. Surprise drop. Go to your bookstore, your local bookstore. I wouldn't read it.
Citizen?
Damnable talent. Damnable owner. How dare he allow that lizard to engage?
What the fuck is you? What are you going on about?
It's a dingy squat filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say.
I'm standing. I'm moving far away from you, sir. Have a good day. Least insane high elf. Is that Sheogorath? Yeah, actually. The statue is Sheogorath, technically, in a weird way, because of whatever the fuck happened in Shivering Isles. Speaking of insane high elves, as you casually sprint past the Justicar.
Oh look, an infant. How Who made that no Ha! Found.
God damn it. Ah.
Who made that noise? Ha! Found her.
Oh! Oh god, you're right. Holy shit. They didn't, like... like, fuck me. That... Oh my lord. This is one... It's one of the reasons why I'm always iffy to play mods. Because even to this day, the quality of mod voice acting in both the actual fidelity of the recording and the skill of the voice actor, it's often questionable. Still. The that VAing where they're supposed to be loud but afraid to wake up their grandma in the next room. Yeah. Don't mod VA or AI mod VA. Ugh. I don't know. AI mod VA still sounds bad to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of at a loss of what else I can do in Skyrim. And I mean, in terms of just like, I don't want to do Dawnguard for the 800th time. I don't want to do the main quest lines for the 800th time. They're not good. I don't want to have to listen to Mercer Frey and Brynjolf. I don't want to have to deal with Astrid being a moron. I refuse to ever do the Companion's quest line ever again if I can manage it.
Self-important.
Who even remembers the College of Winterhold? The College of Winterhold is like... I think one of the shocking things about the College of Winterhold is that there's like no characters in that one.
I'll...
Tell more Justicars here don't need to say anything too different than the ones in Skyrim. Just get some AI to swap out every mention of Nords or Skyrim with Imperials or Cyrodiil. Well, considering it's in Bruma, you could probably just get away with using Nords and then just replacing Skyrim with Cyrodiil. Fine-tune model and or use multiple different model passes to take time GPU power, though. College quest line for you had some interesting lore implications, but otherwise was a shopping list before you get a decent flat. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I'm just gonna try to go towards Frostcraig Spire because I recognize it. I remember Frostcraig Spire? I remember. Oh my god. If you're making a video game, can you avoid putting in the same bear sound effect? That every bear in World of Warcraft makes that sound effect. Watch out for the second bear. That sound effect is burned into my brain. Having to fight 75,000 bears across my time spent playing WoW. So I just realized we have 0 magicka because we have a skull injury. How do I fix that? Go to a church. Oh, it can't be that easy, right? It gave me a misc objective here to actually find a way to treat your injuries, but I have no idea how. That was a waste. I just remembered I have to use a travel pack when fast traveling, so that was a waste. How many of those do I have left? 6. Okay. Alright, can't use that.
A fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help?
Magicka. Stamina. Nope. Time to look at the mod. What would this be called? Injuries? Injuries or something? Injuries. Injuries. Follower death injury? No. Follower death injury? Why are mods never named anything intelligent? Everyone has to make a stupid acronym. No, this is it is just for companions. Immersive sleeping animation? Yeah, that's a thing. Wounds. It doesn't have... Still maybe speak to the priest?
Greetings, stranger. Have you come to hear the...
Nope.
Thank you for
Praise Saint Martin.
Nope.
In case you change your mind.
I'm Galerin, Synod Hopeful.
Alright, do I still have this thing? Sovngarde. Gate to Sovngarde. Mod list. What mod is this so I can find it and turn it off? Oh wow, they had an update. Great, so it might not... Updated 1 day ago. What did they add? Changelog. Oh, just a bug fix? Just a bug fix. Mods. Why? Okay. I'm just gonna search injury. Follower death and injury. Wound industry. Wounds? Is it wounds? Common injuries of the everyday adventurer. Is this it? I don't know. God, oh my god. I swear to God, Nexus, could you make a worse website? What is there like a term for websites continually being like getting worse and worse and worse? Because holy shit, is it impossible to navigate this website sometimes. Treat wounds, lesser power. In shittening. Don't have a treat wounds power. Oh, you gotta make a bunch of... Oh, I love busy work. I love having... So all of these immersion mods don't... they don't take into account that, like, at base, Skyrim is not made to handle this sort of stuff. Skyrim is built around... You have 3 bars, a blue one, a green one, and a red one, and you use potions and food to fill them up when they get low. And that's like about as complex as the fucking combat can get. You know, and also it's like, it's one of those things where you have magic spells that can, like, you know, like, you don't alter the healing spells. You know, oh, the healing spell can't heal a skull injury. The healing potion doesn't heal a skull injury. Great, you have to go get... What are you reading that from, Lugor? What is that from? Which mod is that one from? Is that wounds? Gate to Sovngarde injuries. Oh, okay. It's a wounds mod, yeah. You gotta make bandages, you have to make fucking medicinal alcohol. Ugh. And then that's another thing, is that the Skyrim crafting system sucks. The interface is always a pain in the ass to interface with. And, ugh. God. Apparently it's useless without the lesser power. What the fuck? Like, what, like, I don't have the ability to treat wounds. You use all the ingredients to the... I wonder if I, like, save and reload. Cause, like, what the fuck? If I'm just gonna turn... I'm gonna turn that mod off. If I can't figure this out, I'm gonna turn this mod off. Fuck, man. Cool. Cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Their advanced healing spells a la D&D's Restoration. No, spells just heal you more. Is there a way to refresh mod list and powers? I have no idea. And so, like, your only option then, I guess, is to, like, wait. Sleeping in a bed. Okay, well, let's go find... This is an inn. This is an inn.
Hello, I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the
Streaming anew.
high ranking in it too. Anyway.
Every fucking person. Oh my god, why? What is... I want to kill all modders. Fucking... Why does everyone think that having, like, the stupid or funny bard, like, they think they're, like, the most intelligent, hilarious person on the planet? Fuck off. Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Fucking stop doing this. Like, even if you're doing it like, oh, isn't it so funny? No, it's not. It's fucking annoying when you put all these fucking retards in here. I can't even talk to the innkeeper.
Renaud, you're distressing the customers.
Distressing? I am distressing the customers.
That's what I just said. Yes. The Gerald View. Ah, your room rental. Peruse it at your leisure.
Just looking down at the cell. Good afternoon. Still, it looks like. We've been out for a week now. What's going on?
Oh no, we failed the quest anyway. Yeah. Blame early 2000s internet. I don't like. It's just like. I don't know what, like, fuck me.
If you need anything else, just call me.
Just shut the fuck up. Like, if I had to, I would not want to do that quest. Ever. Note to mod makers out there, if you think you can make a haha funny quest, you can't. Don't do it. I can't. They grew up with Fred or Annoying Orange. I don't have a way to heal myself in this mod pack. All treatment is done with the treat wounds lesser power. Well, the treat runes lesser power is gone. I don't have it. So how can I fucking deal with this? Oh my fucking god. I am so mad. I also want to shout out, Discord as the worst thing that's ever happened to the internet, maybe. I absolutely fucking despise the fact now that instead of having a, like a forum that you can easily access, you now have to go to some fucking rando's Discord to fucking find help for a mod list or a mod or anything. So you know what? Thanks, Discord. That's really cool. I didn't like forums. They weren't convenient. I hated them. I want to go to someone's stupid Discord where you have to sign in and you have to fucking go through your whole list of like their stupid fuck off rules and all that shit. And yeah, no, forums were garbage. Forums were garbage. I much prefer having to use this shit app. If the treat wounds lesser power is missing, it's usually due to a missing perk, an issue with the mod order, add-on required. And you know what's funny? I swear I remember having it. I swear I remember seeing it in this list. And now it's gone. And I haven't modded this list. I haven't modded this list. I have not added anything. I have not changed anything at all. So this list is as it was.
Such a salacious display. Scandalous.
So do I just have to wait this out? Fuck. Fuck me, man. Waiting wouldn't be so bad if it showed a timer or something. Yeah, but it doesn't, so get fucked. I don't know, man. What, like, I might just turn this mod off then, because it sucks. Do you think restarting the game might make it work or something? Because it's just broken. Like, I can't, I literally cannot do anything now. Wounds. Wounds mod. Treat, how do I heal wounds? There's no treat, lesser power. Cannot, a bunch, like, using the mod pack Gate the Sovngarde, I cannot find the treat wounds on my lesser powers. Magic section, treat wounds. Okay, so apparently, well, I wonder if this works. There's just someone in this said that they have treat wounds is missing, and there's a console command. Maybe we can console command it in. Cause no. One? No. Great. No. Oh, man. I have to figure out what it is in my mod list. What it would be, what archive or data, what plugin, excuse me, it would be. Actually, okay, maybe we could do this old help treat wounds 4. Okay, there we go. So we want to do, we do player.add spell A1017AFF. Treat wounds added. Treat wounds.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, never mind.
Got something Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So, broken bones. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Maid also needs treat wounds. Broken bones. So it's bugged. I can't even... the mod is just bugged. I can't even treat it. Like, do I need to have the... Before I can even... Do I need to have the material to treat it? Before I can even see it on the list? Broken bones. A splint. Oh. Wound splint. Fire dot add item FE 2 F2 801. Wound splint added. What did that count as? Okay, I'm getting really fucking annoyed at this mod. This mod is really testing my fucking patience. The whole thing seems silly when there's healing magic and potions in the setting. Oh, it's definitely absolutely brain dead. This is like the dumbest fucking thing ever. Like, and especially how it's just like the mod is broken. First of all, it's broken in this pack. Like, I can't even with the mod thing activated. Where do I? Oh, look, a skeleton.
Razada the Resplendent greets you.
He has like a skeleton hand. Look.
Enlightenment help you on this fine day.
At this point, it's like, do I just reload before I even had the injury? Because this is stupid. This is really, really dumb that the mod just breaks. And now I can't even figure out how to heal, like... I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Thanks. Wounds. Look if we can find... Where is a general store? Nice Wind Traders.
Welcome to If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Will you sell firewood or whatever? Firewood. Where do I craft a splint then?
Bye. How can I help you?
Yeah, I really should just, I'm gonna turn this mod off, or as soon as we clear this debuff, I'm going to turn it so the injury chance is 0. Just no, because this is fucking garbage. The fact that the power to do anything just didn't appear in my spell list. And now there's just like, it's, What? What? Search female Imperial? You're watching your Fallout 4 hate video right now? So good. It's so good you love it. Okay. Thank you. I wouldn't call it a hate video, but thanks for watching it.
Good morning.
Needle and threaded tanning rack. I kind of wish I just... You just need firewood for the splints, no special crafting. Fucking bones. I can't treat it. I can't treat it. I can't treat it. I can't fucking treat it. Firewood removed. Is that it? I removed the firewood. Is that... Like, what do you mean? Did that get treated? Man, like, is it... What is happening? And it just, look, it removes another firewood every time I do it. The mod is broken. The mod is just broken then. It is just not working. Yeah, the mod is broken. I should have guessed when there was no when the spell the lesser power wasn't even in my spell book. Is there not anything that says like injury treated? Injuries might make the combat slightly more challenging, but it really shouldn't be this hard to fix them. Let apothecaries treat you for injuries. How do you even splint your skull? Very carefully. At this point, I have to go back like 25 minutes. I have to reload like 25, 30 minutes of a save before I had the injury. Because, yeah, I've been looking at that page, and Lugor, I appreciate it, and I've been trying to figure out what the fuck is going on too. So yeah, really bad mod. I'm actually fucking insanely upset. Fucking waste of time. Like, what a piece of shit. And I don't know if it's like the mod itself or it's just in the mod pack, but like either way, holy shit. Wounds. Injury chance, 0. Infection chance, 0. Head injury chance, 0. When first injured, the courier will give the player a letter to visit any of the temples of the divine in major cities. In the temples, there's a book titled Common Injuries of the Everyday Adventurer that grants the treat wounds power. That is almost worse. Are you kidding me? Which is funny because we just got visited by the courier. He handed me a note from a guy who was like, "Good job, you killed Forsworn. I hate Forsworn. Here's 100 gold." So, that is so fucking stupid. So you're telling me that the mod expects you to have an injury that in this case could be like significantly grievous. In this case, I can't cast any magic at all because I have 0 magicka with a head injury, and that you just have to wait for the NPC to show up to then guide you to a specific book to then... Like, why wouldn't that be a default thing in your inventory, in your spellbook, as soon as you install the mod? Why do you go to church, you're not allowed to visit a hospital ever until you've broken your leg at least once. Why? How long are you gonna stress yourself with your mod? This mod pack has not been that bad. Like, other than, this is like the first significant fucking hiccup. Was this stupid injury mod. fuck Bruma, go back to Whiterun or something. I don't like. Yeah, that it's not Bruma's fault, but man, like I don't. I'm gonna turn. I turned off the injuries. I've turned them all to 0. I'm not dealing with that. Fuck that. You know what? To be fair, like it. Not even to be fair. This mod sounds fucking annoying anyway. There's that book you kicked in Bruma. I think that was like Martin Septum. That was like Martin Septum, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let's fucking see. I bet like I have a save here. The thing is, it's having to deal with all these finicky menus too for these mods of like, oh, you have to use treat injuries, and then you have these pop-ups that appear on your screen. Medkits to alchemy traders and keep clerical healing in. You passed when installing mods from the mod pack. You passed on wounds in the mental trauma one. The mental trauma one is also probably the next one to go. That one is kind of just doesn't work. No, so yeah, Scripture of Saint Martin. Common injuries of the everyday adventurer. What a stupid way. What a stupid way. But you have to read a book to figure out how to put a bandage on. I still think it's bugged. I can't seem to... So the mental trauma thing, the way it works is that the more combat you do without resting, your character will have, like, stress buildup. And the reason why I don't think that works in Skyrim is that 95% of this game is you murdering people, and so it just doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work. I feel like a lot of these mod makers are making mods for a game that Skyrim isn't.
Welcome to Icewind. I sell a bit of everything.
See you around.
I still can't treat this. I still can't treat this. It's taking... It doesn't even... Like, what do I need? What else do I need for it? For what, like, do I actually have to get fucking bandages? Oh...
You don't need it. Old stuff, new stuff, useful stuff. Take a look.
Need a PhD in an MRI machine.
Goodbye.
Surprised there isn't a mod for having to learn how to read. So, but like, it applies splint and then wait. If that's the case, you're gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I am upset. See, the thing is that like, there's no like that's the thing is that this interface here. Look, I hit the button. This pops up. Treat injuries. Broken bone. The following parts have broken bones you can treat. Okay, what? Okay. It takes away a firewood, and then there's nothing else. Like, what am I missing? Like, is it just a case of I have to just, like, oh, if I just have to fucking, like, why do you think that this is an engaging fucking... Holy shit. Oh.
What in oblivion are you doing?
Welcome. The Gerald View. Ah, your room rental. Peruse it at your leisure. Our customers find it very rejuvenating. Your room is just here. Come, let me show you.
Broken bone heal time, 5 days. Oh my god. Well, you know what? This mod has ruined. I was gonna say ruined this stream more like ruined Bruma. I'm going back to the before I got the injury. I'm turning all of the settings down to 0, and I'm never thinking of this mod again. That this is just a immersion modders are obsessed with meaningless busy work. They are. And you know what? Like in a game like, I don't know, like The Long Dark, like a survival game, I can see the idea of having to rest to heal because there's other things you can do in that time. But in Skyrim, it's just like staring at a loading screen for 5 days or like a, you know, man, this is an awful mod. Awful mod. Just like it's you know what? Here's the thing. It's interesting. Yeah, it was fine if there's more to do in town, but we're Skyrim, yeah. So like this is like it's an interesting concept of like if like, you know, depending on how you're injured in combat, that you might have a wound that you have to heal. This is not like something that's, you know, unheard of in games. But the way that this mod implements having to deal with it, with having to go find a specific book to even unlock the ability to treat your wounds is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And then to add to that is just a bunch of busy work of like, oh, go get, you know, all these stupid supplies and then craft a bunch of shit and then use this obtuse menu to then essentially heal yourself. Would like to point out, as much as you enjoy a good wiki dive, it usually implies there's any more than like 6 lines of info, and most of it is worthless, so fuck that, yeah. That was terrible. Also, where's the stress one? What is that one called? Stress and fear. This one's being turned off as well. Enable stress. Gone. What is the fear system? I'm looking this up now. Stress and fear. Fear. If the player is brought to very low health by an enemy, there's a 20% chance they will develop a phobia of said enemy. This will show as fear of X in the active effects menu, where X will be the enemy. Fighting against said enemy will cause the player's vision to blur, and they'll deal 25% less damage, and stress will increase rapidly. Uh-huh. So, right, okay, so, and then if you defeat, killing an enemy, so you have, fear can be overcome by defeating the enemy the fear pertains to. Killing the enemy will have a 10% chance to resolve the fear, which will give you a permanent 10% increase against in damage against them. That's not that bad. That, like, I don't particularly care about I don't particularly like the vision thing, but that's not like, that's like almost like not like a nemesis system, but like that's like a little bit of like a, you know, that's not that bad. I don't actually mind that, if I'm being honest. Like, I remember now, the Vampire Slayer one we have here, that was from that, like, first cave that I spent like an hour clearing with vampires, so. But yeah, fuck this place. We're going back to Skyrim. Why would you want to? I don't like getting stressed in real life. Outer Worlds moment. Why would you want to simulate stress in your in your de-stress game? They would have they had phobias in Daggerfall, but you had to take them at character creation. That's neat. Fuck them bears, fuck Myanmar, fuck the temple, fuck Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil's a silly place, we're done. We're back in Skyrim. You would love a game where you could level up your ability to deal with specific enemies. Like, again, I don't actually necessarily mind that, of like having like a thing where it's like, a lot of games do it. Like, I think of, it's not 100% equivalent, but I think of, oh, good zombie. I think of, like, New Vegas does the thing where you get a perk for, you know, like you destroy enough robots, you get a perk that lets you do more damage to robots. You shoot enough mutants, you get a perk that lets you do more damage to mutants. Oh. Oh, this is a creation club? Oh. Now what this is a way to level up marksman a little bit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they had the New Vegas had all those perks, yeah. Robotics expert, hunter, living anatomy, dealing with the opposite gender too, yeah. Oh. Conjure zombie. They keep coming until you mess with the circle. Mm-hmm. And something where at some point you could just glory kill an enemy for health and items because you already dealt with them properly hundreds of times. It kind of reminds me of there are certain makes me think of like some RPGs that have like random encounters will have it so that once you are at like a certain level, you can just like blitz through the lower level encounters. Like if you're 10 levels higher, you just you know, you just like obliterate that encounter and you don't actually have to fight it. Man, that was so poorly implemented, that fucking mod. I can't fucking believe that the way they implemented a treat wounds ability in a mod about wounds was that you had to go read a book at the church before you could to learn the actual ability. That is, are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't that be something you start with at the beginning of the game? Why would you ever? Can't believe it took like 4 of us to figure it. Yeah. Why? Because like there's no fucking way I would have thought that. I thought it was a bug. It's like, oh, you need to have this ability to do this. Oh, I don't have it? Well, it's clearly bugged out. But no, it was fucking that you needed to have, you had to go read a specific book. Ugh. That is just funny. That's just like brr. Lesson learned, go to church, yeah. And that's the thing, is like it wasn't like a minor injury. It was my character had a fractured skull and therefore had 0 magicka. It's like, man, it's a good thing I wasn't a mage build, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Never should have come here. Pay for that. Sure have mercy on you. Call yourself a warrior? I hate archers. Split your belly like an old woman. Coward.
Character oozing their brain out of their skull, go read a book.
Try and fight.
Well, I guess, you know, maybe it's just like, oh, they thought that, like, the first injury you'd get would be, like, a cut. A cut or a bruise, or, like, you break, like, your arm or something. Pillars of Eternity implemented wounds better. They debuffed your stats and could kill your companions, but they went away after a long rest. I was thinking of how in Dragon Age there's like an injury system where if your character goes down in combat, they get lowered to 0 health. They'll get back up after combat ends, but then they have an injury, and it can affect their, lower their stats and give penalties and such. But the way you fix it is by just using an injury kit. And you can find those, buy those, make them. Oh, that was so dumb. That was like 25 minutes of dumb. Expectation a cut, reality gets trepanned by a bear, yeah. That's real funny. One thing I hate about wounds in the game is that they're almost always random. Like they don't correlate. They don't correlate to like what actually happened. It's just that you rolled injury and then it's oh, you broke a leg, you have a bruise. How's medieval Starfield going? You missed 25 minutes of some of the most bizarre mod interactions. It was an event. There was things that happened. Much anger was had. Much frustration was felt. It wasn't a good time. A main character drowning, healing animation, pulling nail out of leg. Anyone remember Far Cry 2? Far Cry 2 had a thing where when you got to like low health, like you had like segmented health bar, and you would have like, when your health bar ran out entirely, you would have like a flashing screen moment, and you would have to hold down like a button to heal up back one like segment of health. And the way that it would be and it would be a bunch of different really, really grotesque animations of like your character pulling, like wrenching a bullet out of their hand, your character like bringing up their like broken fingers and just like, putting them back into place, or their dislocated fingers, stuff like that, wrapping up a bleeding cut. So you love it? Great. Nice to hear it. Yep. JPEGs of fruit. Wow. Is this like another house that's for sale? This looks quaint. There's more Creation Club shit? Probably. Yeah, it's nice, very cozy little thing. Their character covered in filth a little bit. It's a chicken hive. Slightly dirty. I'm almost gonna turn this mod off too. What does this add to immersion? I don't know. Install a buoyancy mod and go to the bottom, try swimming in armor. There does seem to be this thing where when people mod in immersion stuff, it seems to literally, like, a lot of people's idea of immersion is just like, what if we added more of the mundane stuff you had to do in real life? You need CBBE to appreciate the washing animations? This does have CBBE. It just has the never nude thing going on. See, like, cause like that's the thing is like, you know what I like for immersion? The drinking the potion animation. That's not bad. The actual like pick up animation where the character like picks stuff up, that's not bad immersion. Adding more sort of, I guess you would say, realism to combat, that adds, you know, depending, adds more immersion. But making it so that like my character has to take a bath, it's like what is that immersing me in? You know? It's like, how far away is this until we just add the poop mod? Washing animations fade to black, it should just, or unnecessary should fade to black, yeah. Realism and immersion are not the same thing. What are these guys going after? I already looted their chest. Okay. Realism and immersion are not the same thing. Lethal Company had super immersive audio design, for example. You know, and another thing is like realism, like you could make the existing systems in the game more realistic without adding sort of the mundane stuff, like having to wash yourself. You know, like that's one of those things that I can kind of like, I can ignore the fact that my character doesn't have to take a bath in the same way that they don't have to, like I don't have to stop every hour in game to take a whiz. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to, my character doesn't have to go, I don't have to, every time my character wakes up from a nap, I don't have to, you know, let them go to the toilet.
I hate archers. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get. It's nothing.
Like, you know, if they found a way to make it so that AI can react to not being able to reach you better, that would be a good way of increasing immersion. If there was some mod that addresses the fact that these guys can't attack me right now, that would be smart. Go to the tax office in Whiterun. It's end of the month. Time to pay your rent, ground rent, and service charge. And don't forget your utilities billed. Never in your life have I thought that realism is fun. See, I don't necessarily agree with that Gabe quote because I think some addition of realism can be good if that's what you're going for. In that, like, there's a difference between Ultra Kill and Arma. You know what I mean? They're both first-person shooter games, but they're doing two completely different things. You know, and they both are.
No one bests an orc.
You know, one is aiming for as much realism as possible, and the other one is just like a zoomer shooter.
Lucky hit.
Man, these guys suck. You can see busy day of lounging in your armchairs, cut up to you, you're off to bed. Good night, Lugor. Thank you for helping with the mod. Have a good night. You can see immersion of this kind of setting being fun for someone trapped in the city with no access to nature. Well, I also think that's not fair, because most people, even with access to nature, don't have access to, like, fantasy mountain land. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna stumble across a ruin and go fight bandits in real life. You know, like that's it's not just the access to nature. So I don't necessarily think that that's the best. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. I understand what you mean. Where is this last bandit? Realism without intent is the issue. That's, there you go. That's a good way of putting it. Realism without intent. Arma's realism has intent and is crucial to the experience. Realism for the sake of realism is pointless. Like if you're, again, Skyrim is not trying to be a sort of realistic depiction of, like, systems of, like, having to, again, take a fucking bath, treat injuries and wounds. It's not trying to do that. Where something like Arma is trying to have a realistic depiction of, like, modern combat and doing stuff like, how, people, getting shot in that game. There is, like, a medic menu and stuff like that. Where is this fucker? Did he, like, glitch into the ground? What the fuck?
Yeah, you should be scared.
Look, drinker.
Oh, he's stuck. Is he wearing double eye patches? I think it was just like a weird mask, or maybe like a tattoo. I also thought for a second he's wearing sunglasses. Yeah, it's just like a weird visual bug. Or visual glitch. Yeah. It's got like war paint on or something. You think there are places where realism could add to the experience? Adrenaline could act as a style meter sort, building up more aggressively. The more aggressively you play, increasing defense and damage in exchange for focus, less mana and precision, less range weapon accuracy. So what you want the Fallout 4 survival experience. It's not really what you said, but adrenaline is a thing in Fallout 4 survival. The way it works is that when you're on survival mode in Fallout 4, as you gain kills, as you kill enemies, you gain a buff that increases the damage you do that is reset as you sleep. So the longer you're in combat, the better the buff gets. But I think the longer you end up resting, then you start losing stacks of it. Oh, you know what mod I did turn off? I did turn off one mod. I turned off the Falmer noise mod. The Falmer clicking echolocation mod. That was actually pissing me off.
Good day.
It was a fall part of the game, but near still had where you could swing faster the higher your combo gets. Oh, these are good ideas. You think you could probably land in the water from here. Okay. Assassin's Creed time. Leap of faith. Oh my god, it actually did it. Okay. It made the noise. It made the noise. Made me realize also that it's been absolutely ages since I last played an Assassin's Creed game. Holy shit. Water's like half a meter deep. You think that being able to melee with your bare fist without needing to change weapons would be cool? Like a brief left-handed jab or kick that you could use defensively to interrupt enemy attacks? Yeah, that actually sounds really cool. That's not gonna happen. That sort of interesting combat is not gonna happen in a Skyrim or like an Elder Scrolls. But yeah, that would be interesting to have, like, you know, I guess like the closest you'd get in something like this would be like a shield bash. Like being able to use your shield offensively to stagger enemies. You only ever played AC 1, 2, and 3, and you started very early in 3 because the prologue was annoying? No. You didn't miss... You're not missing much. It's one of those things where it's like, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed in a long time, but I have played a lot of those games. I played 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, Brotherhood, 3... 4... The one in Egypt, and then the one in Greece. And that was it. Outside of missing one of the best pirate games ever made, you didn't miss much. See, the thing is that, like, it's the best pirate game, kind of, I would say. It's brought down by all of the parts of the game that aren't a pirate game. Where are we? Lost knife hold. We're here. I should like do something in this game instead of just wandering. Again, it's just that what do I do? I've done the main quests in this game so many times. I don't want to do Dawnguard. I don't want to do excuse me. Oh, jeez. What other what are I should just look up like modded stuff in this pack. Gate to Sovngarde. Full quests mods. Oh no, I'm about to be attacked. Random mage. What button is it to take the healing? Okay, it's V.
You can't hide from me.
All good. V for virility. A lot of the quest line, a lot of the mod pack is altering. Okay, well, let's see. Vanilla quests. Okay, core faction quests. College of Winterhold has been revamped. New quests. Dark Brotherhood has been changed. Okay. Okay. Thieves Guild. You actually need to have certain skills. You have to, so to recognize you as a proper thief for the Thieves Guild, you need to be level 25 in sneak, have pickpocketed 25 times, and have stolen 250 items. Okay. Dawn Guard is delayed until 26, level 26. Fully integrated quest mods. Meridia's Order is a large quest mod that has the player join the titular Meridia's Order to fight against a group of necromancers. You have to... Okay, we can actually do that because we've actually completed the quest, The Break of Dawn, which is to get Dawn thing. What was this? Dawnbreaker? Those 250 items could all be 1 gold piece. Oh. They made the companions require more radiant quests? Oh no. Carved Brink is a large quest modifications from some people. Adds a Daedric plan of Periite, the pits, an unknown part of Oblivion. Explore new locations, explore Periite's the pits, and 2 cities inhabited by goblins. Goblins. Uh-huh. Does it count if it stacks or not? I don't know. Good night, noob. I know it's late. Thank you. Have a good night. Be sure to be here for tomorrow so you can watch the thrilling conclusion to robot game Detroit Become whatever. Have a good one. A city obly of goblets, yes. The Forgotten City. I've never done the Forgotten City. I find that it feels like it's gonna be cringe. Is that me being people have said so much about the Forgotten City of how it's so oops, I knocked my mic. So much about the Forgotten City. It's like, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good." And I never did it because I'm like, I don't trust you. Cringe like Morrowind? No, cringe like Starfield. So pretentious, Jesus? Who, me or the mod? Me? Why? What did I do? You don't play story mods for some reason? Okay. You don't trust the general audience for these games to know quality anymore? They liked Fallout London? Yeah. The Forgotten City. Let me read. Okay, so what does it say about the Forgotten? The Forgotten City is the first mod in history to win a National Writers Guild Award for its script. Oh, now that doesn't that makes me even less trustworthy of it. Critically acclaimed expansion mod offering a unique 6 to 8 hour experience. A murder mystery set in an underground city. You need to solve it your wits, the ability to travel through time. Oh, good. It has a dark, non-linear story in which you interrogate suspects, explore the city and its many secrets, and navigate challenging moral dilemmas. All of this scares the shit out of me in terms of like, oh no. I think dreams would be interesting, like a brief Tomodachi lifestyle scenario where that would tell you your game stats. You could Lake is efficient, it would tell you how much you swam, for example. That's a random thought. Beautifully new, detailed, intricate city. Secrets, mysteries, blah, blah, blah. Haunting, non-linear story with several different endings. 1,200 lines of voice acting, of dialogue from 18 voice actors. Talented voice actors from the US, Britain, France, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Oh wow, it's an Anglosphere. It's an Anglosphere something, I don't know. If you're level 5 and above, you'll be approached automatically by a courier when you enter any city. Alternatively, you can make your way to the Forgotten Ruins in the southwest corner of Skyrim. Huh. Well, I'll put that on the list. Oh yeah, they made their own one. No, yeah, they made their own. The devs, the people who made the mod, The Forgotten City, they eventually made a standalone game, The Forgotten City. Time travel is always a tricky thing to do in any media. It's especially hard to pull off in a game without railroading the player. Gravewind. This mod introduces a mysterious old Nordic legend that tells of Orki, walking shadows, and the death of an old priestess centuries ago. Gravewind's an explorable, expansive, multi-layered dungeon littered with unique forms of undead. I don't know. More undead in Skyrim, yeah. Project AHO is a large quest modification in size comparable to a medium-sized DLC. You'll get acquainted with the history and inhabitants of Sadrith Karagran, a hidden settlement of Great House Telvanni built on the ruins of a dwarven city. Uncover the secrets of the most grand of Dwemer invention, Ethereum Hyperspace Observatory. Okay. Undeath. Is this like Lich powers? I'm probably not going to play that one. Vigilant. A dark story with occasional horror elements for Vigilance of Stendarr. It takes you from being a simple initiate through a wild detective arc before sticking you into a realm not yet seen in Skyrim where you face off against not only a Daedric prince, but also the first vampire ever created, Lamay Bal. New added locations to Skyrim and a DLC-sized Cold Harbor, new quest line. New quests, the mainline quest, Vigilant, allow the player to battle bosses and relive characters. Blah, blah, blah. You have to be 25 and complete House of Horror. Oh. So we have to do some leveling for some of these. Worm's Tooth, a DLC size quest expansion, something dungeons, new player home. Travel to the island of Worm's Tooth in pursuit of a dragon. Delve into one of the largest dungeons in Tamriel. See, whenever you say that there's the largest dungeon, I get worried because I feel like, oh no. Yeah, that's what I want Skyrim dungeons to be. I want them to be bigger. Dakota. Dakota. Another epic mod. The Numidium. Oh. Numidium appears off the coast of Solitude? Oh. Okay. DACODA. That's the name of the mod. But like, wait, what? So Numidium appears off the coast of Solitude, and as the Book of the Dragonborn predicts, it starts to reshape time. Characters from different eras are pulled into the surrounding area surrounding Numidium as facts and history start to twirl together in strange ways. It'll be up to you to untangle the time branches and send Numidium to another timeline. Uh-huh. Be level 25. Complete the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Complete the Eye of Magnus. Complete Arniel's Endeavor. Complete Yignol's Barrow. Complete Discerning the Transmundane. Complete the Mind of Madness. Wow. Doesn't have any English voice acting? Oh. This seems very strange that Numidium shows up. That's very weird. Fuck, what do I don't even, we could do, Vigilant sounds fun, I need to be level 25. Worm's Tooth, I need to be level 25. I could do the Ethereum Hyperspace Observatory. I know Braidwood Inn in Kynesgrove and talk to the innkeeper. Okay. Forgotten City. Is it worth the Forgotten City, or am I just gonna hate it to do it? I don't know. Man. Carved Brink is another one. That's a smaller one. Level 10, visit the Abandoned Grotto. Forgotten City. I don't know, maybe we do a little bit of both. You want to see what the Numidium looks like? I can't do that yet, though, because I literally need to do... I need to be level 25, and I need to complete, like, 6 different quest lines, so... That one is probably not going to be seen. Okay, forgot, so where are we? We're closer to Kynesgrove. We can go to Kynesgrove, and we could talk to, see, please no main quest, you're tired of, or not doing the main quest. We're not doing the fucking main quest. We're not doing the main quest. We'll see what this one is, where we activate the Dwemer hyperspace relay, or whatever the fuck.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Who am I talking to in here? Let me look it up again. Talk to the innkeeper.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it. He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up.
Just
Owes
AI.
me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and
I
then
can't
he
even
gets
tell if this is
thirsty and it
vanilla or if
cycles
this
all
is
over again.
AI.
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Oh, here we go.
Here, take a look at this. Good day.
To those seeking purpose. The time has come. Indoor fire without ventilation. It's okay. Siho is orderless. Let's visit the Dwemer, and they're not really reality. To leave your old life for a greater path, join us and find your true purpose. Oh, this is definitely not a cult. We wait by Mixwater Mill. Come alone with open hands and a willing heart. Okay. So our character is stupid. No, you're right. There is no chimney. Ow. So, cross the river, and then down the river. I thought people in Tamriel don't breathe. That was a theory, at least. What? Is this like... What? Is this like, Oh god, it's like an EVE Online. Space is actually, like, fluid in EVE Online. Space isn't empty, it's just like a fluid. That's why the physics are weird. Air isn't real. Is that like a thing? Gas isn't real in Elder Scrolls? The Aether is real in EVE Online. That's something I remember hearing, is that, like, because of the weird sort of way that some of the physics are handled in EVE Online, or were handled, that it could be like fluidic space instead of it's like actually like a medium. It's not just empty space. You're like going through something. I thought it was brought up in Patrician's video when he's talking about the scaling the throw of the world. Oh right, yeah, fuck, you're right.
You, the one whom the prophecy speaks of. It is you. Come hither, chosen one. I must lay my eyes on you.
The what?
I am Yargal Groshak, a member of an ancient Orcish cult by the name of Orsinium Verum. For the longest time, we, the voices of
Fallout 2
Orsinium,
flashbacks.
have trekked throughout
Chosen
Tamriel
one,
in search
the
of
village
support for
suffers in
our
your
cause.
absence. We need you to find the gecko, chosen one. The VA does sound alright. He's doing a good orc voice.
Such enthusiasm can only be envied. What a pity that
Also,
all
the
this is
recording
no
doesn't
more than
sound
a
terrible.
bite version. Tie her down, lads, but be careful. It's not a yam sack. Wake up, you scum! You're as obedient as a dog with these amulets around your necks. Pray that you aren't sold to a local. Every N1 Sadra of Kegran has their tongue cut out, lest they ask one too many questions. Now get out of the cage and follow me! Take your places on the counter, and don't make a sound!
Can't move. I don't even have my hands on the keyboard. This is completely scripted. I don't know. I'm already checked out of this mod.
These lizards look lifeless. Come closer, closer. Take a gander at our latest merch.
Marissa, don't forget about the Redoran. They only want Khajiit.
First off the auction.
Member Morrowind? Member Morrowind? Member Morrowind?
Begin the bid at 500 septums.
6.
Member Morrowind? So the amulet complete turns Skyrim into a modern video game. Yeah. Did the orc just use a dark elf slur? I don't know. He said Enwa. I thought that was just like, I don't know. It's Member Morrowind.
Lot number 2. A young female Argonian. Freshly plucked.
Dead money is the only thing in the Bethesda games that you've seen done to disarm the player thing appropriately. Yeah, it was a trap, and you get gassed.
800 septums.
What's with those weird long pauses between lines that are supposed to flow fast? I don't know. Is this the update you were waiting for? Yes.
Any other offers?
9.
1,100.
Lot number 2. 1,100 septums.
I can't even go into third person.
Going twice. Who's more?
Elijah doesn't rub it in your face or anything.
For a sum of 1,100 septums to our splendid guest, Sergio Berendez.
Sorry,
Well
Tina,
done, son.
but I'm in
Nice
desperate need of a new handmaiden.
Swiftly moving on.
Do people think these kind like this is good?
Middle-aged lizard, harvested.
Like so okay. Oh man, I don't know.
500 septums.
It's weird because like Skyrim tries for the most part, vanilla Skyrim tries for the most part to not have control stripped away from the player too often. Like outside of the very beginning of the game where you know you're bound in a cart and all that sort of stuff. Like that was I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck just happened?
4. A Bosmer. A tiny little thing, but great for those with chimneys.
You know, are they talking about me?
300 coins.
400. 500.
But anyway, like they don't take away your controls, but now it's like I'm stuck here, standing here like a fucking idiot. Well, I don't know what's going on.
2,000 septums. Maybe next time, Baron.
Any last offers? Who's more? Final call. This is your last chance. Sold. Master Selfree. Lot number 4 is yours.
You will serve me well, and what?
This could have been a 3-second dark screen.
I see you are awake. Great, we have time for
Oh, good. Is this another
I'm listening.
Is this a what's it called? Is this what is his fucking name? Is this just like a Neloth ripoff? Like I don't know. You don't have what he sounds the same. Sans Undertale. Like this could have. Did anyone? You don't have to. You could have made him sound not just do Neloth. You know there were different weird. What's it called? Telvanni and Morrowind. There, you know, there was more.
In a cage, I suppose. It's your home from now on. For a broader perspective, you are in Sadrith Kegra.
I'm in Scotland? Oh no.
Most of House Telvanni in Skyrim.
Why would you tell me that? What if I escape and I go straight to Ulfric Stormcloak and I say, Ulfric, there's a secret base of Telvanni in Skyrim. He's measuring my power levels, yeah. Why is it giving me the option? Why, like, I know what Hellstone, never mind.
Sadrith Kegra, you blockhead! Our settlement is more than 2 centuries old. Pay Milo a visit. He's the local historian. Magister of House Telvanni.
Why is Rigid Armor bending like that? The old game. Does it mean you can just betray them and assume command as per their rules? I don't know. What happened after a long 5-minute skippable cutscene explaining exactly what happened? House Telvanni.
Read. If you cannot,
did he just give me a book?
Well, and you'll learn.
He gave me a book. What the fuck? He gave me the Great Houses of Morrowind. What the fuck? They probably have it scripted if you attack like with Sheogorath, right? And they gave me ABC for barbarians.
Have I answered all of your... There are a few rules you must follow before I set you free. From now on, Lenoir, you are forbidden to leave Sodrith Kegra until you get your freedom. You can go wherever and do whatever, as long as it's within the settlement. You are not allowed to talk about your past. If you hold a desire to end someone, you will find yourself incapable. You will tell me nothing but the truth. This doesn't apply to others. That's it, I think. Your amulet is now attuned and won't let you get loose.
I don't fucking know. Oh, that explains a lot. I don't have the fucking Stream Deck app up. You guys weren't hearing it. I was playing the Oblivion theme. I was playing this over and over for the last 20 seconds. I knew I forgot to turn something on. And then before that, while I was listening to this guy yammer on, I had this playing on loop.
I'm dying. Help me. I'm dying. Help me. I'm dying. Help me.
Get out of your cage and go take a look around. Take a walk around the city. Chit-chat. I'm...
Grape juice. Read ABCs for barbarians. A is for Atronach, B is for Bungler's Bane, C is for Comberry. There you go. Vanilla quests aren't looking so bad right now. Bugler's Bane. Hanging Gardens. What am I doing? So you have a magic amulet that says you can't do anything. I'm gonna fucking cry. Push the guy into the piston.
This one needs something. You don't seem to be... Firstly, pick up my stuff from Varun the Smith. In case you stumble across Murano, tell him I have no time.
I feel like I'm becoming justified in why I don't play mods that aren't just like.
All right then.
Are any of them good? Wish we could speed that guy's dialogue up by 0.25. Am I supposed to be impressed? This is just Blackreach, but you just put some mushrooms from Morrowind in it.
How can I assist?
think I was supposed to... Oh.
What do you want? Here's your order. Now give me the money and piss off to your master.
Wow, I'm having so much fun. You can see stuff from Blackreach, the underground parts of the Forgotten Vale, and Apocrypha. Wow. But look, they put mud crabs, and they got little things on them. Small mod dev, please do not judge. Oh, look, these things are from the Soul Cairn. Get away from the mud crab. I haven't forgotten. No. Imagine all the spores going into your lungs. It's fine. It's healthy. It's like asbestos.
If you're... I was thinking of buying a new end wall already. Just hand me the staff. I will need it shortly. Cleaning. Remember that vampire I bought alongside you?
No, actually, I don't.
Turned out feeble.
What? I wasn't paying attention at all.
After the third experiment. I am so disappointed. Run to Tamina Elenil.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fine, I don't care. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
What?
You again? What now?
What? I've never spoken to you in my life.
Has this hapless scholar murdered
What
someone?
do you mean
again?
you again? I've
now
never
he's
seen you
trying to
before.
cover up the
I'm gonna
traces.
kill. I'm gonna die.
Be careful and don't break it.
It still has the carrying people through doors because they're talking to you bug? Of course it does. It's Creation Engine. I'm pretty sure that still exists in Starfield.
What do you want?
Oh, it was him. He was dead. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, fill the barrel with acid. Okay, why is it pointing to him then?
Hey!
In the OG novel Dracula, it was garlic flowers, not bulbs, that were keeping vampires away, but garlic is cooler.
Speak. You didn't spill that.
Oh my God! I swear to God.
You won't have to buy acid for yourself. Maybe.
Dubbed NPCs is either retarded with brain damage or alcoholic family boxer.
Yes, the result. What? You've been in the city for all this time and still don't know? I should have boiled you You are to gather
What,
the necessary
I
ingredients.
don't know what I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to be feeling right now?
Ten
Does
should
anyone
be enough.
understand tone? Oh my god! Like. Nope. I see the modders learned well from Bethesda. Ooh, speaking about retard, specifically the word retard, there have been some people on my Starfield video that got really upset over me using the word retard. Like, it's kind of funny. I've had like 6 or 7 comments that were like R slur, what the hell, you know? Oh, there's a big old slur in the middle of this video. It's like, oh my god, are you retarded? Bought her real life NPC. Oh, these were real people.
Good afternoon. Here you go. You will find all that is necessary at the farm.
Sounds like a bunch of retards, yes. There's a lot of bots on social media commenting random crap. I'm pretty sure these are real. I'm certain there are probably bots everywhere. Like, that's just something that happens, but... Can you flirt with the other girls? They're kind of PS2 pre-rendered cutscene hot. Are you okay?
Need something.
Efforts to censor people were never intended for us. It's for the generation becoming more present on the internet now. No, I think it's for everyone. I think they want to censor everyone.
Aye.
Excuse me, do you want your fucking tea or not? This'll be... Oh, this sucks. Who designed this? Why did you make this like this? Why? Oh, look, Sujama. Why am I... I have a save. I have a save. Cause this fucking sucks. It's literally just like, go collect a bunch of shit. Shannon's tea, bees, grapes, thistle. They don't have to worry as much when people have been brought up to self-censor? Yeah, I guess. I think the word retard is one of the best examples of the euphemism treadmill. Where, like, calling someone mentally retarded was not originally an insult. It was originally, like, a medical term. It was, like, a very specific term for, you know, people who, you know, often had like disabilities and stuff. So But the thing is that it was made as like an official term, like a medical term. It was proper to use, but then people started using it as an insult to, you know, calling someone stupid, essentially. And then it eventually became like a no-no word. You weren't allowed to say it. But then other words they brought in to replace retard and retarded ended up being the same thing. Like, you would call, they're mentally challenged. They're developmentally disabled. They did the same thing. You just called people that too. People would just call you. It's like, what are you, special? That was another one. What are you, disabled? What are you, challenged? Like it's just a constant thing. Like you can't. Like it's gonna be more and more words that are introduced and then used as like as insults. We're supposed to, like, they said there was like a farm or something I could grab this shit from. It's funny how many people for so long period of time have been trying to make retard a no-no word. It will never be a thing. It's just too normified for that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's just... It's funny because it's like the word retard on the internet and in like high schools across the world was such a common thing. I'm like, is it in his house? Like, what am I, like, why do you think that this was an engaging way to start this fucking quest line? And see, that's the thing, is like, what I'm, like, okay, so I don't know what else I could do if I went around to this place. If I went around to, like, other places and talked to people, like, nothing's gonna happen because I don't have any equipment and it's gonna be just the same thing. It's gonna be boring conversations or fetch quests. So, like, what the fuck is the point of engaging with that? Do some shenanigans, you're getting bored? Oh, I'm already there, so... They starfielded my Elder Scrolls. 2 pieces of fly, amanita, 2 bees. Where did they say there's a thing? Oh, good, the person is gone. I can't talk to them anymore. I just realized, I don't know if I could even... yeah, just get to the Servants Uprising for Numidium's sake, yeah. Is it gonna be talkie-talkie, or is it just talkie-talkie? Is it gonna have substance? Yeah, I don't know. I just realized I might not be able to even pick any of the ingredients because I'm a green pack. I might not be able to actually harvest if it's not like already an ingredient on the ground. So, hell, actually, just fucking Google what it is. I'm just gonna spawn these items in. Yes, I'm a real person, UESP. I'm not a bot. Why? If this doesn't pick up, I am done with this, and I'm going to categorize it as terrible. Here's your fucking tea, cunt.
Let me taste. Pooh! Disgusting! You will keep brewing until it is of adequate quality.
Man, good mod quest. Good quest. Really good. Good. It's really good. This is really good. My favorite part is how good this is. And what? Do you have to just make it again? Do you have to just make it again? So they send you to go like... You just have to make it again? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Was the guy paid in time for the booth? Paid based for time in the booth? Is that why he delivers everything so slow? It's just, it's artistic. It's autistic. You gotta poison him? I still think this plays by Skyrim rules. You can't, like, do this. You're not, I'm not gonna ever...
Oh, revolting! I will be waiting for you. It is slightly east of Sendu's house. With haste! Aye.
See? No. You're not even right, White Mouse. It was literally do it twice, because fuck you. Seems a strange fit for a game where you're a demigod. You see, this was made by people who like Morrowind. But they forget that this game is not Morrowind and does not set the player up in the same way that Morrowind does, where you literally start from nothing. Now, this is bad. This is bad. I'm just gonna I'm gonna say it. Oh, look, a farm. So we found the farm, and I was also correct in that, or some of the stuff you could pick. I don't know if I could have. So if I had to pick them, I wouldn't be able to because I'm a green pack follower. This is what they eat. Yeah. We gotta wait because it's nighttime.
You there? Hi there. You know, I've got a strong feeling you're not the only one serving this. First tea, then acid, and now he wants me to hand him valuable goods. I see. Here are your potions, but you'll have to pay extra.
What am I? Shut the fuck up. There's this free game called Osaka Simulator, which is just Tamagotchi about Osaka from Azumanga doing random stuff in her apartment. Are you trying to tell me that that's more engaging and interesting than whatever the fuck this mod is aiming for? We're going to a Dwemer ruin. It's gonna get real good soon, trust me.
You don't seem to be in a hurry. Now, let's get down to business. We are Dwemer. Your top priority will be to protect me. But first, I need to know your combat preferences.
Dwemer ruin's
Sword
good. Pick one.
So, you like swinging
I'd shoot
cape?
arrow.
Take your armor and put it on. Let me know when you're done.
How am I supposed to do this with the suppression? Yeah, like the suppression amulet works like the laws of robotics.
What do you want? Stay close by and don't let me out.
When do we get to? When do you get to the Forgotten City and your? This isn't even the Forgotten City mod. This is a different one. This is the different mod.
We need to go through that ancillary tunnels. After we to avoid it.
Please walk slower.
Our ultimate goal is the Dwemer
I am so
library.
sick of this guy's fucking voice acting.
This engineering wonder.
Oh no, skeleton. Which one is this is what I'm playing right now is what is it called? Project AHO or some shit? Oh my god, do I literally have to like stay right next to him?
Don't waste. These canals most likely supply water to the whole city. Try not to touch anything and keep up. Farewell. Mind your step. Don't hit these pressure plates. They mean trouble.
Project Association of Homeowners, yes. keep up from an NPC who can't even run. I am dying. Also, this place looks like Rapture. Yeah, you fucking do. Why do you need me to help? Let the boogler die. He's clearly essential.
That's the last of them.
We love escort quests in our open world games, yep.
It's getting hot. There's a stream ahead of us. I've known as much heat and noise along the way.
They love it. Wow, look at this cool Dwemer stuff.
Hello? Who's there? I knew it!
Use the Staff of Silence on him? I didn't even pick it up.
Rocky hit! Yeah! Good enough.
Are we going to an uranium enrichment facility? Yes. Dwarven nukes.
There are a lot of pressure plates ahead. Don't hit any.
Welcome to Black Mesa Ancient Facility. No, this is clearly a BioShock. Take suspicious lever. What? Find a slot for the lever. Okay. The Chosen One, boring intro, ancient ruins, pressure plates. This is Fallout 2. Yes, this is the Temple of Trials. It's an interesting choice to have him be like, you have to defend me, when he's perfectly capable of defending himself. And also, it's like, you bought a slave to make you tea and fetch you potions, and like, without, like, what? You're gonna fight them? You're gonna have them fight for you? I wonder if there's anything that you can actually do here to get free, or if it's really just follow the map marker. Oh, it's definitely just follow the map marker. I don't even trigger pressure plates, so I shouldn't even care. I have that perk.
Hello? All over now. What I heard something. Take you to mess with me.
I don't know how, because I don't, how well does the boredom come across on my VTuber? Because I'm fucking... And there'd be 15 ways to go silent assassin on his wrinkly ass. Skyrim has a lot of times you just follow the map marker, but there are a handful of times you can actually use your brain to skip steps. It's hard to tell. Yep. Better than on Bethesda NPCs. Holy shit. Oh, this is terrible.
Behold the Etherium.
Why do they think Why do they think this is, like, good? Is that like a fucking, like a diving bell?
Okay, bother!
Why would you think that this is like an engaging... I guess if you really like how most of Skyrim is. Again, I'm feeling very Fallout London, where I feel like the people are gonna say like, oh, Fallout London is so good, and it's like, why? And it's like, oh, because it looks different. Like there's like visuals that are done well. And it's like, okay, cool. Is anything else changed or made more interesting? No, apparently not. Oh, but guys, they wrote a line in at the start to acknowledge my character was a Bosmer. Wow, that's literally just enough for people. They recognize that my character. They wrote a line for what, 9 different races that you can be. Wow, amazing. It's not made by Bethesda. Yep, that's all it is. Fololololo had ladder mechanics. Ladder mechanics. You sure you can't hit him? It wouldn't even matter because he's essential. So like, oh, I can hit him, and then it's like the game's gonna like chastise me for it. But even if I could kill him, it's just gonna go or like knock him down. He's gonna fall over. Why? He's so fucking slow. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is this just to lengthen this mod so you can say that it's longer than it actually is? Fuck me. Slow walk next to this fucking asshole. Like, shit. It's just a dungeon. It went from awful fetch quests that were absolutely pointless to now just being a dungeon that you have to walk by. Oh my god. This is awful. This is terrible.
Balzaf was once a great but secret city.
Oh, but the spectacle of being able to put anyone to sleep.
By the so-called Ederian
The spectacle of curing insomnia. You're richly rewarded by ornamental chests full of rusty swords and used pregnancy tests. Pretty colors. Push him. Can't even really do that. This is why people liked Morrowind, right? Pretty colors, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, 2006 called. They want their gameplay back. You know, it's funny because Skyrim Vanilla doesn't even have too much of this. There are moments, but it doesn't have too much of this, like, slow walk next to NPC things. You know, and when it does have it, it never seems to be this fucking painfully slow and long. But you don't like going through 20 minutes of unskippable intro straight into possibly 1 to 2 hours of fetch quests and escort mission through what boils down to be a slightly prettier dungeon. You grifty haters just want to hate. Like, so he just stopped. He just stopped there. What? Why? Am I too far away?
With haste, Enwa! With haste!
Also, grifter doesn't mean anything. Grifter is just a term for people who... It's just... People use grifter in the same way they use the term media literacy, which is to say they don't like the person. Lola, what is wrong with you? What is it? Lola. Okay, the cat's playing the game with me now. I'm holding her in my left arm, and I'm using WASD with my right arm, and nothing on my mouse. Okay, now we switch and we adjust. Okay, so we can see. Nothing to say now? You're so talkative. You never want to stop talking, and then as soon as I pick you up, oh, suddenly. Oh, suddenly. No one wants to talk. You don't want to say anything? Oh, what was... Do you want to... No? No? What's wrong? Nothing? What do you have to say for yourself in your defense? Oh, jeez. I'm so tired of devs feeling entitled to waste your time. It's driving you insane. And the worst part is this is a mod. It's crazy to... You know what it is? It's like the mod makers just they just emulate what they see. Voice cat with a kitty. They had similar scripting. They had a smarter scripting package for escorting people in Skyrim. Maramal, the Dunmer priest of Mara, would run ahead if you were further on the pack. Why didn't they use that instead? Because they wanted to waste your time. As Lucius says, yeah, devs just like wasting your time. Like, all of this. Can I jump into the mana hole and just die? So you see, my cat has stopped making noises now because she knows that now she got my attention, and what happened is I ended up picking her up, which she doesn't like, and now she knows, okay, I guess I'll stop because otherwise I'm going to get picked up again.
Wherever I will collect the books I need. Wherever I will collect the books I need. Are you staring at me again?
What? What?
Just don't.
Is like this mod is fucked. Okay.
What's my business? Make yourself.
I didn't even hit E on him. You don't understand. I did not do anything there. I was standing there and I did not press any buttons, and that happened.
Take it all in. Fare thee not well.
What was my goal? It didn't play. Why? What? Why would a Dwemer library have a bunch of books? Why? What is this, like an automated system that's been collecting books for like ages or something? Why would it have non-Dwemer book? The Dwemer, what would the Dwemer give fucking half a shit to collect books from non-Dwemer sources? The Dwemer didn't give a shit about the other races. Find the female fantasy books, the romantasy books. Yeah. Surprised they let you go in there. It's not 100%. It's kind of buggy. I am actually stuck now. TCL. It's an escape chance. Take it or die from Inuai. I thought they used lexicons, that, and they had their books in the Aldmer language. Well, I don't know. Is this literally just like, okay? So they're are they marked? Are they marked? I just actually have to find, like, just go and find, because like, holy shit, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This is so boring. Remember earlier when that mod was like really weird? Remember when I was dealing with the wound mod being stupid? That was like engaging. This is making me want to die. Typewriter? What the fuck? Oh, you use the sealed spell cubes and then soul gems and you can make a spell book. Save on the typewriter. Oh, wow, it's whatever the fuck this is called. It's a orrery. This was the book you wanted. Mars Tier. What was the other one? Mars Tier, Holidays of Iliac Bay, Fellowship of the Temple. Holidays of Iliac Bay. Fellowship of the Temple. I've had flus that are more engaging than this game, this mod. I've had more exciting bouts of food poisoning.
I'm all ears. Fine. Do you remember the way back? Get all this junk to the city and give it to the customer.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I have to stay a while. And keep hold of these books. You will hand them to me later. Farewell.
It's like literally. It was a nothing burger quest again. Yep. Yep. Oh, what was the point of this? Do they think that this is like build up? Like what? so bored. Fuck me.
Is Selfrey still in the library?
Yeah.
Ha! And why does it not surprise me that you've never heard of me? Allow me to introduce myself. Yen Ilu. You serve Shanath, then? This role doesn't suit you for some reason. I'll ask again. Is Shanath in the library? What in oblivion is that?
Spying on us?
No time for this. Better you tell me what the Spriggan is going on.
The library spider tried to snatch my book away from me. I sent the bugger on its way. What else do you think I should have done?
I'm not paying attention to this shit. Why would they? Why? Okay, they just use the word scientist in Elder Scrolls. Why wouldn't you use the term like scholar? Even researcher? Can they die? Is there another fake defense mission? I don't know. I'm just gonna let them fucking kill everything. I'm gonna stand back. I don't care. Riveting, yep. He acted more like a mentor than a taskmaster, but the thing is he is a taskmaster. He bought you as a slave. Oh, look. Oh, it's a big golem-y thing. Oh my god. What? What even was that?
Is Selfrey still in the You What in oblivion is that?
Oh my god, you can't even jump. There's an invisible wall here.
Tell me what the Spriggan is going on.
Can I jump off this? I can. Oh wow, there's just a fucking... There's a fucking trigger. Oh, fuck you. There's like a trigger volume like 10 feet below that just instantly kills you.
No time for this. Better you tell me what the Spriggan is going on.
Spider tried to snatch my book. What else do you think I should have done?
Stupid than I thought. Hey, you! Come here and ready your weapon or whatever it is you've got.
I bet people defend this mod by look how much loot you got. Yep.
That's good enough. Is found you.
I'm looking at my phone.
Teach you to mess with me.
People are making some crazy stuff in that Tomodachi game. I remember playing the old one on the DS back in the day, or the DS. That one was fun. I don't have a switch, though. Oh, that still fucking killed me? Alright, well, I know the solution. Don't worry.
Yes.
The solution is this. Okay, there we go.
There's someone there. Huh? The last of them. Huh?
Now you're mine.
Now you're mine.
Ha! Found you.
What? Who thought it was a good idea for this thing to cast, like, instant kill AoE fire fists? Why did you think that this was a good idea?
Leave me alone.
I hope we don't encounter any other visitors.
Like, why would you make that like that? That just seems like a really dumb... Just like a really dumb...
Precedented foolishness. All of us could have perished because of your...
Don't talk coarse with me, Ian. It's no secret that these ruins are a danger.
We have avoided danger for nearly 150 years.
You're not allowed to leave the mod area when you start and they have high-level enemies, and they take your gear.
Into other people's business. We're leaving.
You are leaving, but I still have a couple of questions.
They take your gear too.
Firstly, I'd like... A pity, but I expect that'll change soon. I've been following you all the way from the town. Selthree's recent activity is giving me rise to worry, and not just myself. I'll see to it that he reaches town without running into any trouble. As for you, I would like to ask you to get something for me. There is a sealed door in the library. You may have already ran across it. Behind that is a large repository. Do me a favor and bring to me any Dwemer books, schematics, or scrolls you find there, and by no means hand them over to Shanath. Any questions?
Mike, I want to die. Behind it is a large suppository.
I'll find you myself. Here's the key to the repository, and your
Go into library, find books. Leave library, do stupid fight. Go back into library, find books. Is this thing hostile, or is it just gonna... Oh. Am I dead yet? Oh, look, it's a bunch of shit. The fucking thing followed me. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You have to tune the matrix parameters by... What is this? 7648. But what did that do? But what did that do? But what did that do? Oh wait, there's more? Oh my god. What are you talking about? I have to, there's... What? I'm like opening vessels, like shelves, vaults, I guess, safety deposit boxes. Why is there a bunch of money in a repository of like a library? It's a bank, I guess. Well, I can't be bothered. Getting a few good things. You're booting up Dave the Diver. Got a free weekend. And it's been great so far. Well, that's good. Mod Doctor took the Skyrim puzzles easy or too easy personally. I just wasn't sure what the fuck I was even doing. Hmm?
What now?
Oh, so I have to wait for him to get back to town first. Great. Are we supposed to get the book to the red guy? We haven't gone to town first. Okay. Can someone explain to me why someone would consider this to be a good modded questline? What about this would make someone go, yes, this is good? Like, I consider this to be of quality. Is it solely visuals? Is it solely that they like the way it looks? Is it that it's more? Like, is it just a case of it's more stuff? And so that's okay? What? They're training? Training what? Ding ding ding, casual audiences are that superficial.
Aye. Aye.
Sarah, Rashira wishes to speak with you.
I think there was a mod with a similar premise with New Vegas. It was tied to the Frontier. Oh, that's unfortunate. The Frontier will happen eventually. It will happen eventually when I run out of better games to play.
Rashira was lucky enough to keep his tongue intact.
What is this vanilla game? Oh, some Skyrim thing? Yes, this is a Skyrim mod pack, and we're experiencing a really good, really good modded questline.
Rajira is a trader. He sells for pity 20 coins. Rajira will tell you something of when you would talk to Rajira again.
Like, hey, I'm here.
What do you need?
What do you want?
I'll take my leave.
Literally have to wait for the NPC to walk all the way back to his house before the fucking dialogue opens up, I guess. Now it counts.
Well, look who decided to show up. Where
I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck? Okay, so not game. Not only was I back here first, but like I tried talking to him like 6 other times, but because we weren't in the house, it didn't trigger. You can't like, and I like you.
Charles, have you been? What were you and Yen discussing? What did you tell him? You dare lie to me, you sleazeball! This bastard has robbed me of here too! He has robbed me of my work, and now he's
I feel like people need to learn how to write better and not use words that doesn't like why no one would ever call anyone in Elder Scrolls a sleazeball. I feel you're gonna play the fun bad version of the Frontier, the fixed version that became more boring. Oh, this game's killing me. Depends on which one is easier to get running. If I have to do a lot of finagling to get the original really cringe version running, I probably will just go with the more recent one. But if it doesn't take too much to get the launch version with all of the good terrible things in it, then yeah, we'd try that one. And also, I have no idea how much of the Frontier I'll even do. Like, you know, I'll have to see.
You robbed me of my servants! Get out of my sight! Now! And don't you ever come back! Out of my house! Scram!
Okay. I'm gonna fucking...
You're supposed to be my loyal servant and do my bidding. Instead, you plot against me. I will burn you alive for the swarm.
Let this NY go at once. Go make yourself useful. The last thing we need is you slaughtering someone.
Damn you, Marissa! Oblivion take you and your damn city! Damn you all!
That's enough. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot take any more of this absolute fucking atrocious garbage. Holy shit. This was awful. This mod was awful. It's been 2 weeks since I last played Skyrim, and holy shit, I don't know if I'm gonna play much more of this mod pack, because I'm gonna try. We'll come back in a week, and I'll see if I can actually find some modded quests that aren't this shit. Holy fuck. Oh my lord, I'm dying. I'm dying. That sucked. The last hour has been excruciatingly boring. And I feel like it's a very much a waste of time if I go, maybe I play a little, maybe it will get, maybe it gets better after, the mod gets better in Season 2. You just have to watch the first 25 episodes that are 80 minutes long. And you get, in Season 2, the mod really picks up. No.